Hello, my name is Joyce Melendez, and welcome to the Breaking Limitations 10-minute session. I wanted to come here and talk about just generational blessings and generational curses because it's a conversation we were having the other day, and some people were saying that it's not important to know what someone's background is, and as long as you love them and you want to be with them, then you don't really need to know what happened, what you don't really need to know about their bloodline. And other people said that that was absolutely incorrect. They wanted to they said it's important to know someone's bloodline, to know what's in their family line, so that you can be able to better prepare yourself. So it's all up to you. Whatever you choose to do, that's up to you. But it's important to have knowledge, because one of the things that the Bible always talks about is my people perish for lack of knowledge. And so understanding someone's bloodline is really, really important before you hook up with them, because their bloodline affects everything that they do. And if there's anything negative in their bloodline, then you also need to know, not in order to avoid them, but in order to know how to pray, how to protect yourself, how to protect your children that will come from that union. And so knowing the bloodline is really, really important. And we also see, even in the Bible, where we see that we see about Abraham loved a different kind of woman. He loved a fair woman. I guess they meant beautiful or something. But anyway, he loved some kind of, the type of women that Abraham liked is the type of woman that his son also liked. And then they also lied about their wives the same way. And so we want to, when we look at that, we can just see that there's some things that happen to families because it's just part of their bloodline. So it's not so much that that person is bad, it's just that some things follow them from their bloodline. So it's important for you to know what's in your bloodline, so you can be able to stop if it's anything negative. You can be able to break the cycle and start something, and start a different bloodline going forward. And also when you're hooking up with someone, it's important to know what's in their bloodline, so that you can know how to pray for them, and also how you both of you can be able to break those generational curses. So just the same way we are able to, curses can move from generation to generation, is the same way blessings can also move from generation to generation. So when you get to know someone's bloodline, it helps you to know how to prepare and how to pray for them. And one of the examples that I always give is, for example, if someone was raised in a household where the father was always abusive to the mother, maybe the father was always calling the mother names and telling her she's stupid, she's of no good, and the mother just used to keep quiet and take it, then when these children who've been watching this their whole lives, when they grow up, the girl will attract someone who will treat her exactly the way the father treated her, and she will do exactly what she saw her mother do, which is keep quiet and just take it and feel, and just feel as though there's nothing, you're not able to ever come out of this situation, while the boy might end up doing the exact same thing that his father was doing to his mother. He might start calling his wife different names and being abusive and all that. And not to say, and this is just an example. And so most of the time when you see someone is being abusive, it did not start with them. It started way back in their bloodline. And so that's why it's important to know what was in someone's bloodline, so that you can be able to start working on that, praying about that, going for counseling, healing those areas, or even healing all those areas that have been broken, so that those areas are not transmitted from generation to generation. So from that conversation that we had, I, for one, said that it's important to know what someone's background is. It's important to know what someone's bloodline is, because once you know what's in their bloodline, then it's easier for you to prepare, easier for you to pray, easier for you to claim God's word, easier for you to go for the therapy or healing or whatever is needed in order for you to be able to have a successful relationship. But if you want to stay on the other side where no questions asked, you'll just see events happening, and you'll always be trying to react instead of being on the, you'll be reacting to situations instead of having to be able to foresee some things and actually protecting yourself and protecting your family and all that from all those negative results. So guys, if just let me know what you think. Do you think that it's important to know someone's bloodline when you're in a relationship, or do you think that you should just ignore it and just start from where where the relationship is starting? So thank you guys so much. Go ahead and subscribe. My name is Joyce Melendez. You can find me in YouTube, Facebook, and also on Instagram under Joyce Melendez. Talk to you later. Bye bye.